Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. I'm going to start the series for this year talking about the spiritual pillars for 2020. The first one's forgiveness, and it's connected with sorting out my relationship with the past. Often we get caught in the past situations that have generated disappointment, rancor, bitterness, and it holds us in a prison of negative perception. And a good metaphor that can help us understand the process of a lack of forgiveness is a fish hook. I'm the first one to get hooked, and because of the barb, it's very hard to get off. The next on the hook is the person or the situation that I can't seem to forgive. And so whenever the hook moves for any reason, both us fish get affected. And wherever I go, we are both hanging off the hook. Myself directly and the other indirectly affected by my negative thoughts, even at a distance. So I have to remove the other from the hook first, and then I have to remove myself. And whatever the other has done or I have imagined that they've done, by forgiving them, it doesn't mean that I'm actually excusing the act. But the word forgive suggests that there's something that I have to give to the other one or to myself. I give the other freedom to be whatever he or she has to be, but I give freedom to myself from nagging and useless thinking. If only this had happened, if only the other one had said or done this or that. So I take a wider perspective that includes past, present and future. And from a spiritual point of view, we've both been caught up in our own karmic processes, right? So I can recognize how much the other was stuck in his or her own story, which ended up making them act the way they did. And I can also recognize that I built up an expectation of a certain need from the other, and how upset I became because I didn't receive what I was wanting or needing. And I was ingenuous to the point of sustaining this thought regarding the other. So I give myself freedom to move ahead. At a subtle level, my vision goes beyond the surface differences, personalities, minds, intellects that work differently, and as well as different perspectives on life from both our sides. I see the other as a soul, a being of light and peace like me, and I send them good wishes. I take off the handbrake of the lack of forgiveness that's been impeding my spiritual progress. What freedom, huh? So by giving this to myself and to the other, I learned that this is the best way to do it. No more time wasted in useless thinking. So make a list of the things that you have to forgive about yourself, about others, and do it. Until the next video, stay in peace.